Acha, Manav, you just get started, brief introduction, brief context, so then I'll just take over.
Sure, sure, definitely. So अभी हमारे पास तो विजय भाई है, तो विजय भाई डीटेक के टीम लीड कर रहे हैं, तो उनका टीम डीटेक है. सो ही वाज प्रीटी मच फर्स्ट टू लाइक से कि भाई चलो यस डन कर देंगे टीम. पहले अकेले थे, फिर बोला नहीं पूरा टीम खड़ा कर देंगे. उसके बाद देन वी हैव निसर्ग भाई एंड अमित भाई. तो दे बोथ आर फ्रॉम वायरप्रोट, तो उनका कंपनी है. तो मेजरली अमित भाई इज द कैप्टन ऑफ दैट टीम. और कौन है, रोशन इज देयर विद अस. तो रोशन इज फ्रॉम iMocha. तो ही वाज आल्सो लाइक प्रीटी मच एक्साइटेड. लाइक उन्होंने आज सुबह फोन किया, बोले कि माला हम लोग कल ट्रेनिंग के लिए जा रहे हैं. बोला अरे बाप रे, फिर तो हमें भी प्रैक्टिस करना पड़ेगा. अभी तो ये है. एंड आई थिंक मोर ओवर योगेश एंड गौरव इज आल्सो ज्वाइनिंग.
So Sanket is from which team?
या संकेत भी ज्वाइन हो गया है क्या?
हाँ.
हाँ, तो संकेत अर्ली सैलरी नहीं, संकेत अर्ली सैलरी से, तो ही विल बी लीडिंग, ही इज द कैप्टन ऑफ अर्ली सैलरी. संकेत प्लीज वीडियो ऑन कर दो
अगर, हाँ, if possible, वरना we will treat it as a clubhouse experience. अच्छा, thank you so much everyone. This is exciting.
It seems that you already got a clubhouse invite. Is that so?
Android user हूँ, तो यही करना पड़ रहा है.
So exactly why you are like mentioning clubhouse? We people are getting
वीडियो ओपन नहीं कर रहा. Anyway, रोशन का genuine problem है. अच्छा, I'm Jatin. I'm one of the co-founder of eChai. We started eChai 12 years back in Ahmedabad. So for the first 8-9 years, it was just an Ahmedabad thing. But we were good in Ahmedabad. So generally, if you have friends who are into startups in Ahmedabad, there are very high chances that they would know about us, or they would have been active part of what we used to do. Thanks to Mala, we were able to do a great job in Pune. He does such a great job that I don't know other people in Pune. So this is an opportunity for me to know who all are people in Pune and building great. But last 2 years were incredible for eChai, where we were able to start physical chapters in 15 countries. And our international avatar was as good as anybody. Like when we started our Toronto chapter, the founder of Clearbank had joined. So typically, it was amazing for us also that our international avatar was typically, if a TED comes to any city in India, everybody in India would just get into the TED. But we were able to recreate same thing. And when we went to Estonia, so all the prominent people of Estonia would be part of the eChai meetups in Estonia. So that was an incredible journey for us. But me and my partner Kunal, we met each other while playing cricket in Nirma. So I'm super passionate about cricket. And thanks to the pandemic, meetups are not happening and people are more interested in cricket. So this is a substitute for us to do a physical meetup. We cannot do a physical meetup, but we can play cricket. So that's why this got started. In Ahmedabad, we did an edition. Now we will, idea is to like wherever there is interest, we could replicate that. So the format for today is that, of course, we want to get an introduction, and idea is to do a team face-off, captain's face-off. So we will try to match it based on what is your need. अगर आप बोलोगे मैं 7 बजे नहीं आ सकता, तो we will try to put you in a 8 बजे की मैच. आप बोले हम लोग जल्दी आ सकते हैं, तो 7 बजे की टीम में कौन अवेलेबल होता है. And आपको थोड़ा रूल समझाने के लिए, box cricket is little tricky because most of you would be aware, but there are certain rules which are little trickier. So idea is to make it even for everybody. Sometimes what happens is there are certain teams which we play cricket regularly, so they end up winning all the tournaments. So there are certain rules that we are trying to keep here that makes it even. So that is exciting, which I will just come to later on. But let us do a brief round of introduction. Of course, this is getting recorded. जो YouTube पे जाएगा, so you give your best shot. so give a brief introduction about what you do, about your company, and then we will get to the cricket discussion. Vijay, we start with you.
Yeah, so I'm Vijay, and I currently own my small company, which we deal into providing services into product development and maintenance. So we have been around 9 years now into this business. So we have seen a lot of ups and downs. So currently I just have a team of 14 people with me, and yeah, really excited to, show my movements in the cricket, because for past 1 year I have not been able to even move my hands, like पीछे से आगे तक नहीं जा रहा है. So कल मैंने ट्राई किया था, मालव भाई ने बोला था कि like अंडर आर्म बॉलिंग होगी या कैसी होगी, but I don't know, like, but I'm very excited to meet people again. And yes, winning is also on the books, but it's not that important as making good friends and networking with people out there.
Awesome. And Vijay, DTech is the name of your organization.
It's actually Dogra Technologies, but we generally call it as a DTech. So
okay. And have you played box cricket before?
No.
Okay, awesome. So last time the team which won the Ahmedabad edition, that was the team which never played a box cricket.
So I have a very good chance. That means.
And so
Okay.
I was so there are I was part of a team called Devex. We play since last 3 years. Every week we play twice a week, and we lost in the semi-final. So there was a Rajasthan Royals level of upset. So you are in the right direction actually.
You are a South Africa.
हाँ सेमीफाइनल में चौक हो गए हम लोग.
चौक हो गए हम लोग. कोई issue नहीं.
विजय जी.
Yes, sir.
Where is विजय? विजय
Yes, sir.
आपके नाम में ही विजय है यार. अभी क्या बोलेगा?
बिल्कुल.
अरे सर.
Amit, अच्छा निसर्ग जी, आप brief introduction about you and then Amit, then I'll ask you questions about that.
Anyway, I mean, if you want the captain to speak, Amit is the man.
We will do the introduction of everybody first, and then I'll get to the captain. Yes,
Fine. Yeah, so I am Nisarg. I run currently I run 2 companies. I run a design company, and I run a virtual media company. And Amit is actually my customer. I do some strategic advisory for him, and we are planning something very big. So we were in 2 minds. We had multiple brands. किसका नाम आगे करने का was an issue, but I said चलो Wareport का नाम डाल देते हैं. So फिलहाल, and literally at the last moment, I changed at 9:58. I changed my captain from me to him.
Awesome. Amit, brief about you.
Yeah. So hi everyone. My name is Amit. I'm running a warehousing startup. It's a flexible warehousing company which provides you on-demand logistics. So to just put in a perspective, it's a co-working space for products, for inventory, in a simple terms.
Okay.
This is my 3rd startup. I personally come from a technology background. It's been 5 years that I'm in technology. This is my 3rd startup now. And I have 2 other co-founders who takes care of operations and logistics things. But I design a platform tech for them. And we are quite heavy on a operations side, we know. But we are scaling this operation with the help of technology. And very recently, we have won the award of Maharashtra Startup Week, that is MSINS program. We were the winner of a smart infra category. So now we are hoping to have some contract coming from the government, and we'll execute it. So Nisarg is someone who is helping us from a front foot, and he's batting there like anything.
Awesome. And Amit, were you aware that you were supposed to become the captain of Wareport, or that was a last minute surprise for you also?
So this is a startup, right? Before you go to the stage, before you are planning, someone 2 minutes before you tells you that you have to go and pitch the investors. This is something that happened to me now. He just told me you have to go and be a captain of a team. I was like, okay.
Okay. So what we will do, we will run through the introduction, and then I'll ask you cricket and your team composition kind of questions. Roshan, a brief introduction of yours.
Yeah, so hi everyone.
Not the Ahmedabad one, Roshan, the Pune Roshan.
Sorry, Roshan. So guys, my name is Roshan and I'm with a company called as iMocha. Currently, the CEO of the company is Amit Mishra and he has made me captain. So iMocha is a skill assessment platform. So if you're recruiting anyone, you can use iMocha and we will let you know if the applicant or the candidates are good or not in that particular job role. So that's about the company. In terms of cricket, we are very passionate about cricket. So when we have World Cup, so we have the matches on a TV in our office. When Australia team, when India was beating Australia, we came to office, we started the match and we started seeing them. So in cricket, we all are very passionate. And we have started playing cricket, box cricket, since last month. Every Saturday, the team gets together and we play at Garware, if you know Pune Central. There is a court over there and we play over there.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Roshan. Yogesh, your brief introduction.
Hi everyone. Hi Jatin. Hi Malo. Yeah. Malo, this is the first time I'm seeing you in a clean shave and a proper haircut after this is the first time I think. Yeah, it's good to see you. Yeah. Hi everyone. My name is Yogesh Thore. I'm from Pune only and I run a startup called Friyey. What we do, just as Amit mentioned, they are co-working for logistics. So what we do, we transform nightclub and pubs into co-working spaces for a daytime. So we are kind of Airbnb for co-working. So we figure out unutilized spaces, and especially we are very keen and very focused only towards nightclub and pubs and kind of a restaurant setup. So we don't choose commercial or traditional kind of a buildings or commercial spaces at all. We only choose nightclub which is not functional during the daytime, and we operate that space as a co-working space and provide all the basic amenities with the Wi-Fi, tea, coffee, and everything. All the basic amenities we provide to the customers. So we run the show during 9 to 6, morning 9 to evening 6. Post 6, it become again nightclub or a pub. So that's what we started. Pre-COVID, we are doing decently well. We raised seed, then we are about to raise pre-series, and जितने स्पीड से हम ऊपर गए थे उतने स्पीड से नीचे लेके आया कोविड हमको. So yeah, that's a part and parcel of a startup. So we're again resuming our spaces, and Malo called me like last week. Malo said like let's have some fun. You are like, so अभी हम busy हो रहे थे तो ठीक है. Malo अगर चाहते हैं कि हम कुछ exercise करें, team building हो जाए, it's a good thing to be with the guys and to know about other startups, and maybe it's kind of a networking. So hey Jatin, looking forward for this kind of first time we're doing this in Pune at least, and it's good to be like to do with the eChai.
Yeah, brilliant. I am also so looking forward to it because the ground is at a hill which looks great. So I am planning to visit Pune also. Gaurav, Alok, and Sanket, if you can open up your video and just give your brief introduction.
Sorry, I'm sitting here at a friend's place, and yeah, I mean, it's pretty bad that yes, I have to trouble him with this. But okay, hi guys, good evening. Hi, this is Gaurav Tripathi. I'm co-founder of startup Superpro. So just a little bit about me. Born in Banaras. Grew up in a lot of small towns, cities across MP and Chhattisgarh, and finally landed up in IIT Bombay in 2001. And I can proudly claim, I was one of those first foolish ones trying to get into a startup right from its student days. So since 2005, I have been an entrepreneur. Never got a chance to get a corporate job really. And have been through 3 iterations, 3 startups, so product, services, or again product. I've been in Pune since 2009. That's where my early angel investor and my mentor called me to Pune, and I'm glad he called. So it's been fun. And my last startup, InnoPlexus, it's known as the German AI champion in life sciences. There, as a team, we bootstrapped it for 5 years and then raised funding from European investors and raised more than 35 million there, and filed 100 plus patents across US and Europe in areas like around AI, like computer vision, NLP, and so on, even blockchain. And then I took a break from in September 2019. 3-4 months, and that's where again I got to meet the wonderful other founders of Superpro, Vijay, Vivek, and Sagar, Jan 20, and yeah, things kind of worked out, and I won't really probably it will be bad to say that COVID was an opportunity, but it really was for us, because that's where we realized that it's a huge opportunity. And I was about to join a VC firm, but instead I said, okay, this is too big to miss. So yeah, we started as a remote company, and we launched our product late July, and it's been iterating. Now what we are doing is, so we aim to power sustainable and fulfilling future of work. So future of work is where what we are building, and how we are doing it is by enabling businesses to offer a better customer experience around video communication, and that's what we call the future of workflows.
Brilliant.
So yes, and the thing about cricket here is, I'll have honest confession. I stopped watching cricket just like many years back, and I haven't touched the bat really in a really long while. So yes, this is going to be real fun, and thanks a lot to Malo for getting us excited about it.
Awesome. Again, Vijay, like you, last time the people who said that they haven't played cricket, they won the tournament. And Roshan, we have Roshan with us from Ahmedabad. His team was the one where, while such introduction, they said that we've been playing cricket since 5th standard, and they lost their first match.
With the winning team, yeah.
Yes. Okay, Roshan, just give you a brief introduction.
Yeah. Ahmedabad Roshan, right?
Yes, Ahmedabad.
All right, yeah. So hi guys, I am Roshan Rawal, founder at Exposit from Ahmedabad. So we are into augmented and virtual reality solution, which we provide to various industries like manufacturing, real estate, education, and healthcare, where we develop AR/VR solutions. And I have been part of eChai since 4 years, and we have been played a lot. So I got a message from Jatin Bhai regarding this, this introduction session. So I was just curious to know entrepreneurs from Pune, and as we all are, interested in the cricket, so it's always nice to having networking with the like-minded people, right? So glad to be here, and looking forward to having a even more better, more interesting and more adventureful series, or we can say tournament in Pune as well.
Awesome. Thank you so much,
Yeah,
Roshan.
thank you.
Alok and Shreyas, can you briefly introduce yourself?
Hi guys. So my name is Alok. It's my second inning with Gaurav. So I work with Gaurav, and his so I like it how it happens in test matches. So in Innoplexes it was my first inning, and then I'm with Gaurav in the second for Superpro, helping him setting up this business unit as well. I can already see a friend of mine. Hi Vijay, if you know.
I do.
So Alok, you are a opening batsman?
I was a gully cricket champion, but I literally lost touch. It's been 15 years, so I'm excited how the bat is going to look in my hands now these days. So
Okay,
now I've
awesome.
experienced it. So
Shreyas, can you briefly introduce yourself?
Yeah, sure. Hi guys. I'm not sure I'm visible or not.
You'll have to use the front camera. We can see your legs.
Yeah.
Yes, Shreyas.
Yeah. So actually, I worked with GT in the previous company, Innoplexes, and my role was like mostly handling servers and DevOps stuff over there. And for a cricket, it's quite tough for me because I was not a ground player for cricket actually, but usually I played cricket in the college days with friends. But for now, I don't remember for 5 or 4 years I haven't played cricket yet. But yeah, definitely I'll try I'll see how I can perform in the ground.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Shreyas. Okay, so one thing I want to know about your team, so that how prepared other teams are. So Vijay, you briefly mentioned about it, but who's in your team? Your team members, or you're inviting your friends? So there are yes.
So all are my people who are working in my organization, and most of them haven't even touched the cricket, they all blame to me that I haven't given them sufficient time to go and play. So I'll take that blame for now. But the thing is, as I said, during this past 1 year, none of us have at least stretched their body. I'm not sure about my colleagues, but at least my physique is not that fit. So if you call me, then as you said, you gave me just a ray of sunshine where you said that the team who didn't play, they won. So I'm looking forward to lift the trophy. Hopefully I can give out some tough to some of the teams, if not all. But as I said, most important is just to network people and meet with people and get to know about them.
Vijay, just one request: don't get Sachin.
No, he's not.
Sachin works out, okay? I don't.
No, he is not there. So
And Vijay, what's your strategy? You'll have some strategy, like we'll have ball first, or we'll any go-to strategy
Nothing.
you have.
Nothing. It's like दूसरा कैप्टन अगर बोलता है उसको बैटिंग करना है तो मैं भी बैटिंग करूंगा.
Okay, we will get to know when we patch you with some other team and whether you'll be up to this or not.
Yes, sure. No problem.
Okay, awesome. Amit, you have become the captain most recently. So what is your, like, how is your team composition? What is your strategy?
Okay.
कोई strategy नहीं है, that answer is taken. So Vijay has owned that answer. So you cannot give
No,
that
we have a
answer. You
strategy. We have a strategy.
Yes, please.
Okay. I just made a strategy in my brain. So even my team is getting to know to the strategy now. So yeah, cricket is a game of uncertainty. But one thing is certain, that my team is most balanced team, because we have a youngsters and we have a seniors, and I'm guaranteeing you that my team will perform well, because the youngsters will deliver what the seniors have planned. With their experience, they will plan all these things, and we will deliver on the ground. That is what the strategy is for now. So it's all.
And Amit, you played box cricket?
Yeah, I played the box cricket. I been to the turf before as well. I know the rules, but of course the rules keep changing with the organizers. But yeah, I have an experience playing in the box cricket. Even on the ground, in my childhood, I played a lot of cricket. I usually watch a cricket. Rather, that's something that I usually do when I take a break from my daily life. So I believe, like I said, we have a balanced team. We have a Nisarg. You all see the Nisarg, and you all know the experience of a Nisarg. Along with Nisarg, we have a Milin, Mangesh, Anurag, Sagar. Sagar is such a great player. He will definitely plan a lot of things on the ground. So that is what the strategy. All will have a skin in the game.
Awesome. Roshan, your team starts as a favorite, right? Like in your introduction, you also mentioned. So what is your team composition? So you'll have a problem of plenty, I believe. How will you select only 6 players to play? Roshan.
So the selection, I don't. It's a major problem because everyone wants to play and come on the ground and give their best. But the thing is that we are getting together tomorrow, and then we will see who's playing good. And depending on the current form, we will select the last 6 players. Okay. So we are going to plan tomorrow everything.
Okay, so you'll have an audition.
Yes, we'll have an audition tomorrow.
Wow. Sanket, you just
almost there are 18 people tomorrow coming for that, and out of which I have to select 6.
Wow. And you are playing in the same turf, or you'll have you're playing?
No, different turf. Garware, Pune Central Mall turf.
Okay. Yogesh, what is your team composition? How are you? Yes.
We don't want to have the advantage of saying that we had played on that turf earlier. So we are playing on a different turf.
Oh, okay, so you are giving little leeway to other teams. Okay, good one. Yogesh, what is your team composition? How are you planning?
Okay, we are playing with our we have the colleagues at Friyey, so we are all kind of ready and excited to play after maybe the ages. Maybe all of my colleagues and me only played during the college days. After that, hardly anyone played recently. And I'm a big fan of Saurav Ganguly. So as you said that there is no strategies or no plans work in the rooms or on the drawing table. Even if you prepare the plan, that will not going to work on the field. So it's all the matter what you do on that particular day and particular time on the field. So we'll be calm and just see how the oppositions are planning or maybe playing the shots, and then we'll just change our tactics.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but yeah, having said more than anything, as I think someone mentioned that it's all about I'm super thrilled to meet all these new faces one-on-one and have kind of a networking and see what exactly they are doing in the startup ecosystem.
And Yogesh, you played box cricket before?
No,
have you played box?
On the ground or maybe on a very smaller ground, maybe just to mark a circle where if I hit the 6, I get out, but not on the box cricket. Yeah, so just a small grounds nearby home.
And do you mind playing against iMocha, because this is a knockout tournament? If you lose, you are out.
It's very unlikely that we'll lose. So
so you don't mind playing against iMocha?
We don't mind. Yeah.
Okay. I'll just ask everybody.
Yeah.
Gaurav or Alok, what is like, you briefly mentioned in a way your two team members are here, but you have your team members or you're having some of your friends join your team also. Gaurav.
So I have the team members here who are in Pune, and then one is actually my ex team member, I should say. So that's Friyey. Yeah.
Okay, awesome. And,
So
and
Alok,
do they play
and
cricket
then-
regularly?
Me?
You mentioned, but about your other team members, do they play cricket regularly?
I don't think so. Maybe one of them probably plays it, but yeah, otherwise, as such, I don't even remember that they're playing cricket regularly.
Okay. And we were also making this one team called Founder 6. So in Ahmedabad, it's actually 8 people teams. So we call it Founder 6. So that team will be consisting of individual founders. Like, one or two. So the idea is that, those who don't have a larger teams, they can also join in. And due to lack of finding a good captain, Mala will be leading that. Mala found the teams, he couldn't find the captain. So Mala will be leading that. So Mala, you should not, there is a conflict of interest because you are organizing and so you have to find a good captain actually for Founder 16.
Actually, I'm captain for only this Zoom meeting, just like Amit changed on the last moment. Actually, Bharat is captain from our side. So I'm just representing him right now for this meeting.
Okay, awesome. What we want to do? We want to do predictions. And then, we will try to match you then. Vijay, since you came on the call for the first time, so one of the things we want to do at eChai is always start meetups on time. And that is something that, I'm trying to get there. You came on time. So you have a preference. Which team you want to go against?
I think team against iMocha, you were saying.
Achha, we want to beat the strongest team first.
Yeah, I would like to, because if they win up the tournament, at least I could say that I got beaten up with the Masters, not with someone. So,
okay, good one. So your match is final against iMocha, unless Roshan has some arguments against that. But so your team will play against. Do you have any preference? Any one of you that you want to come at 7 or you want to come little late around 7, around 8:30? Else I'll just match you. So DograTech versus iMocha is our first contest. Amit, which team you would like to play against? You'll have to unmute yourself.
Yeah, sorry. So I'm not really sure about pointing out with someone, but maybe a Yogesh team could be a good bet for us to start with. I'm not really sure, Yogesh.
And
whether Yogesh wants to play against with me or not, that's a different question. But just a random choice.
No, we'll be happy. We'll be happy. You look like a very kind of a tough component. So competitor for us. So we'll be glad to be fight with the toughest, because if we own the first match, then it's likely that we'll win the final as well.
Oh my God.
Amit, Vijay gave a very good reasoning. Why iMocha? So you have to give the reasoning. Why Friyey?
Okay, why Friyey? Not any special reason.
No, you have to give the reason. This call exists for the understanding that reason.
Let me pitch in.
Okay.
Let me pitch in, yes. I believe that we could learn a lot of things because we are in similar lines of business. We are very different, but still we are in very similar lines of business. So I think who loses or wins does not matter, but I'm sure that we will learn a lot of things from each other. That is what is important.
Yes. Or we learn how to utilize the space optimally. That is what matters to both of us.
So Gaurav, which team you would like to play? EarlySalary team or Founder 6 that Malav is a dummy proxy for? Or who? And then there is one more team that is joining in. So there are 8 teams. So Gaurav, any preference you have?
Oh, Founder 6.
Founder 6. Okay. Awesome. So you'll play against the Khichdi team. Undiu team.
Nice.
Sanket, okay, so now we want to do prediction. So Vijay, who do you think would be the top 2 teams? Like who do you see in the finals? So Malav, are we 8 teams done, or which team is?
No, I think we definitely have Sanket remaining from EarlySalary, and Vishwesh from MindTickle won't be able to join us right now. So MindTickle or EarlySalary का बाकी तो वो या वो दोनों तो मैच हो ही गए फिर.
Okay, perfect. So Vijay, who do you see the finalist according to you?
Well, मतलब खेलने के ऊपर तो I haven't seen anyone playing so far, but from the confidence level, my bet would be on Nisarg sir's team. More on to that. And second,
Vijay bhai, sorry to interrupt. सिर्फ ये
Yes, sir.
इस पे मत जाना. I don't understand anything about cricket. And the last moment change over to push Amit was that at least he understand cricket. मुझे कुछ भी नहीं समझ में आता है.
but the way he has handled it, it's like more of a like मतलब ऐसा लग रहा है कि वो तैयारी करके आए हुए हैं. So just think about like what he can do on the ground actually. So my bet would be on this team.
आप वो नहीं वो स्टार्टअप में चेयरमैन बन जाते, सीईओ को अपॉइंट करते हैं, यू गेट द बेस्ट ऑफ द बोथ द वर्ल्ड. So Vijay, you see Wareport as one of the finalists. Which other team?
I would like to see myself, but I would like to see iMocha as well over there. If
No,
not,
ये सब दो मत बोलो. You see, you see DograTech and the Wareport final.
I would see that. Yeah, I would see that. But पहला ही मैच मैंने मतलब जोश में आके iMocha के साथ ले लिया है. So I don't know.
वो तो मैच में पता चलेगा. Okay.
Yes.
Awesome. Nisarg ji, which two teams you see in the finals?
Given a choice, I would prefer my team here. Why say somebody's team? Okay, let me put it this way. Acha, another thing is you're saying that okay, out of the two, the one who wins or the one who loses has to leave the match. ऐसा है क्या?
Knockout.
It's a knockout tournament.
Knockout. No, I would have preferred that the one that I'm competing against, that is Yogesh Thore, we both should go ahead was the idea, but then when you say knockout है तो फिर सोचना पड़ेगा.
हाँ, वो technically possible नहीं है. So one team is Wareport. So Yogesh, you miss out on his prediction. Which other team you see? MindTickle और EarlySalary का introduction नहीं हुआ. So based on their names and stature, you take a call.
जितनी इन्फॉर्मेशन मेरे पास है ना, MindTickle guys are also similar in lines with interview Mocha. मैसेज किया और विश्वेश भाई लाइक डन बॉस, चल करते ऐसा. तो वो लोग रेगुलर खिलाड़ी है वो भी. हाँ,
ओके, ठीक है. One more signal for you to consider. Yes, Nisarg ji.
I still would bet against them. EarlySalary.
Oh,
okay. So EarlySalary and Wareport final you see.
Yep.
Acha, I'm recording everything, and based on the result, I'll match this video predictions.
Go ahead.
Along with the decisions.
Go ahead. And ensure that whoever wins the betting part जरा ज्यादा पैसा मिले.
हाँ, योगेश से ही स्पॉन्सर करवाने पड़ेंगे क्योंकि पब में कोई डील दे दे मैंने तो सीरीज को. हम जैसे लो कॉस्ट करियर होते हैं वैसे हम लोग लो कॉस्ट ऑर्गेनाइजर्स हैं. Amit, which two teams you see in the final?
Okay, so definitely ourselves. Like I said, we would definitely like to see ourselves in the finalist because we are confident and we are balanced team. That is one. Second, I think Gaurav's team would be the one who can come in a final because I know anything and everything can happen on the ground. You can't imagine what can go against you and what can be in favor of yours. But I see Gaurav teams can make up to the final.
Okay, awesome. Yogesh?
I'm seeing that the Wareport is the first team, Amit's team, and the second one is the MindTickle. This both team will play the final.
Okay, awesome.
Yep. We'll I think we'll lose in semi-final then.
Alok, you can pitch in.
Well, I think I'm going to go by what's written on Amit's t-shirt. I have to be nice to him because I may need tech. but yes, I think one is Amit and definitely us in the finals are the two pitch. So Superpro, yes.
Let's meet in final then, Alok.
Sure, bro.
Okay.
But don't expect me to be nice there, bro. But I will still need tech, okay? In the finals.
Definitely.
Crazy.
Okay, Roshan from Ahmedabad is a audience. So let's see what is Roshan's prediction. Yes, Roshan.
Yeah, so as per the conversation, I think first Mr. Amit Chauhan teams, I would like to see him in the final, right? And second, I think always the founders team, they come with a suspense, right? so no one knows how they're going to play. Like, so I think second team I could say Malov's team, right? So those are two my predictions.
Okay.
You never know who they have invested in, right?
Correct.
वो भाड़े के प्लेयर लेके आ सकते हैं, मालो जाएगा वो बहुत the ground owner को बोलेगा कि top 2 players मेरे को दे दे क्योंकि मेरे को टूर्नामेंट जीतनी है.
Actually, in the first edition in Ahmedabad, my team, that was one of the favorite team, right, to win, and we lost the first match against the team who was one of the weakest team in the tournament, and they won the tournament, right? So in the cricket, you can't tell anything. Like it's complete like a startup. किसके पास कौन सा इन्वेस्टर है वो बाद में पता चलता है वैल्यूएशन निकालते तब.
And they sacked their captain also. The second tournament February edition में वो उनका कैप्टन भी नहीं आ रहा.
हाँ. So
Okay, we want to
person everywhere.
So we move to the last part of this thing. Malo, anything you want to say, or I'll just get to the basic rules of how we would want to go about.
यार मेरा भी टेक ले लो यार, टेम्पररी कैप्टन हूँ.
अच्छा, oh sorry यार, you are not an organizer at this call. Yes, founder 6 representative. What is your take?
डेफिनेटली राइटली सेड बाय आलोक. लाइक हम लोग क्या लेके आए हमें खुद को ही नहीं पता है, दूसरों का तो जान दो. सो वी आल्सो डोंट नो हाउ वी आर गोना प्ले, बट डेफिनेटली फर्स्ट चॉइस विल बी वी आवरसेल्व्स, एंड आई प्रीटी मच गो विद इंटरव्यू मौका. लाइक रोशन का कॉन्फिडेंस देख के मैं बोला था भाई मुझे, लाइक अर्लियर आई वाज लाइक, अभी मैं ऑर्गेनाइजर के तरीके से बोला उसको, मैंने बोला कि भाई मुझे लिस्ट भेज दे. बोलता भाई मेरे पास तो 20 लोग हैं भाई, कौन से भेजूं. मतलब पहले ऑडिशन करने वाले आज हम लोग, और कल उसके बाद मैं तेरे को लिस्ट भेजूंगा. बोला क्रेजी. लाइक सो आवर टीम एंड देन iMocha डेफिनेटली.
Awesome. So now we'll get to the basic rules. So first and foremost, ground पे fight मत करना एक दूसरे से. Because so I play cricket regularly, but there was a time I never used to organize tournaments because मुझे हमेशा डर रहता था क्रिकेट में ना लोग इज्जत भूल जाते हैं. वो जिगरी दोस्त भी होते हैं, गाली गलौज पे आ जाते हैं. पर पेंडेमिक के चक्कर में मीटअप्स नहीं हो रहे, तो और इंडिया ऑस्ट्रेलिया में जीत गई, तो वो पीक था, तो आई थॉट लेट अस ट्राई टू ऑर्गेनाइज, एंड देन आई फिगर्ड आउट अ वे कि टूर्नामेंट के पहले ऐसा एक कॉल करो तो लोग फाइट नहीं करेंगे. फर्स्ट टाइम मैच में आएंगे, किसी ने ऐसा रॉन्ग डिसीजन ले लिया तो team owners would know each other, but their team members might not know, or they might not have that mutual respect. So then I figured out, okay, now if we take care of this thing, so ground में fight नहीं होगी. So लेकिन there would always be a scenarios where there is a gray area where you're not sure that what will happen. So idea is that captains umpires call. So umpire will take a decision. We will have neutral umpires. So Malav, you'll have to put in that extra effort. You have to request the team owners. Now everybody, most important है कि we will want to take a nice group photo for the thumbnail for the video. So everybody please open up your video and give your best shot.
बाल बना लो.
अच्छा, victory sign करोगे, अभी चैंपियन बनने वाले हो.
My Rajnikant smile is coming.
Yes. अच्छा, one more. अच्छा, हम लोग ना जैसे कोई भी टूर्नामेंट होती है ना, तो बिफोर टूर्नामेंट जनरली एवरीबडी इज देयर, बट वी वांट टू कीप अ पोस्ट टूर्नामेंट. वो पोस्ट टूर्नामेंट में जो टीम जीती हुई वही आती है. So we'll do a post tournament catch up, and I would love to see all of you there also.
Definitely. You arrange a press conference. We all will share our experience. Press conference.
How it went, what is your strategy for the March edition?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much, everyone. And Malav, you have a responsibility to coordinate with everybody.
Yes, sure.
Thanks.
All the best to all the teams, and
Yes,
do visit Ahmedabad anytime.
All the best. See you soon.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Bye.